Barbosa. He's aboard Tuxedo. And he very much does what you would expect a top rider in the world to do, and that is ride his bull. We've now got 9 qualified rides.
Yeah, and if he doesn't break his foot in this season, this is a guy that's in the mix to spoil things for Kaique Pacheco. So keep that in mind when we get to Las Vegas, because here's a guy that could get a gigantic chunk of those points at the World Finals.
This is a guy that's riding at 63%. I mean, that is just unheard of on this caliber of bulls. I've seen there be 90 points on this bull. I believe Brendan Eldred rode it from 90. This is a ranked bull.
Wow! Deep water takes Montanha Jr. into the deep end, but the Brazilian does indeed hold on. He didn't need a life preserver or a lifeline.
As I said, these top 3 guys can shake this round up so easily because of the bulls that they've drawn. They could get some big scores. This one had a little bit of an off day, 84 points.
But, you know, give Luciano credit. There he goes. Great example, Colby, of just nodding, cowboying up, and just taking the bull.
Yeah, that's a great example. I mean, when you do that, you're having to believe in yourself that you can get past anything when they leave the box. Because like I said before, the first jump is so important. With Luciano, he's got to watch out for this free arm. Is on a bull that bucks a little bit harder than this, that could get him in a bind whipping that free arm like that.
This is I tell you what. Oh, he nodded. Wow.
Go on.
That is simply fantastic. We have never seen somebody nod under a second and make a qualified ride.
And I absolutely love it. I mean, I have completely transformed into 100% fan mode because every odd was stacked against it. I even said it's over. He's going to get a disqualification, and that quickly he nods and gets a ride. It shows you how determined this guy is.
That's so exciting to see. When you nod like that and you know this bull's not standing correct, you're not going to get the start you want. He knew that, but he knew that he was down to 1 second. He had to take his chance, and he makes...
Was trying to line up to get him earlier.
This is Alex Marsilio, who has an 8-second answer as well aboard Red River. And this is the sort of fun time we expect on a night number 1, ride after ride. And guess what? We've talked about Colton Jesse and his chances for a Rookie of the Year title. Alex Marsilio right behind him.
Yeah, I mean, he's another one that joins the list. This Alex Marsilio rides really good. The problem that I see with Alex is that the inconsistency. He'll ride one, and then he'll buck off 2 or 3, then he'll ride one and buck off 2 or 3. If he could get those run together, right now's the time to do it, then he might be dangerous. Gaps that he closed on those 2, watch what he does here.
Ramón de Lima did a fantastic job to pick up that direction change. Let's wait for the celebration. Usually it's de Lima smash when he gets a chance. Will he stay consistent with that one? 81 points. He'll be rewarded.
That makes it 6 out of his last 8 that he's been successful on, and he's starting to be consistent. Obviously, we know when we get to Las Vegas, if you can ride 6 bulls in a row, you're going to get a massive payday. Obviously, when we get to Vegas, the bulls are going to be a little bit tougher than this guy, but he's locked in. He's not going anywhere. Yeah, but we talk about...
Okay, Matt, I'm going to overtalk you or talk through you for a second because, Colby, I want you to take this replay. That bull was throwing a lot of junk around, but if you look at the center, if you look at Eduardo, he was just square in the middle.
Well, that's what he does so well. I mean, it just looks like he overpowers these bulls. He takes he totally dominates them just by his riding armor. He just locks his hips underneath his rope and just keeps it simple on these bulls. That they can do whatever they want, but as long as he keeps it simple and keeps his shoulders square, he's got them knocked out.